We sat down and we wrote the letter to God. Well, it went through the post office and it reached the Postmaster General. He read it. Tears came out of his eyes. So out of the goodness of his heart, he slipped $20 in and sent it to us. A week later, he received another letter to God. And he said, "Dear God, the next time you want to send $100 to our team for bats and balls, don't send it by way of the post office because they deducted $80 for taxes." Well, the moral of the story is, these youngsters don't have to write that letter. These youngsters have everything. They give them uniforms and they got coaches and everything is so well handed to them, and they have to enjoy it because it's a great opportunity to participate in baseball. You know, one team is going to win today and one team will lose. The team who wins, you win with pride and dignity, and the team that loses, you lose with grace. You lose with dignity because look how far you came, but only one team will walk off of this field to win it. You know, I remember one time I went to a little league field and I just saw a young man crying. And I walked over and I said, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "I lost the game." I said, "You didn't lose the game. Your team lost the game. Why are you crying?" It meant so much to him, and he was crying. Now, here's what I want to say to you parents that are here today. Remember one thing. They make an error. Tell them to look in the newspapers tomorrow in the Major League games and see how many errors were made in the Major Leagues. They'll make errors. They'll miss balls, but they do it all over. So they are in the learning stage. Let them have fun. Don't criticize them. Don't try to tell them that they got to do this and they got to do that. Let them play the game. Let them have fun. And to all you parents, I say my deepest compliment to you because I'll tell you why. It's not the man, he's out working. You take him to the field, you pick him up, you take him to eat, you do everything. You mothers, I think, deserve a great round of applause from everybody for the mothers of these young men. And your fathers, thank you for coming. And remember, when you go to bed tonight and you say your prayers, if you have any compassion in your heart, you'll say a prayer for Tommy and the Dodgers. Thank you.
Thank you, Tommy. The manager for the visiting team from Washington is Kai Nahaku. And the manager for the home team from Idaho is Jameson Shakrek. As has become a tradition here at the regional tournament, Washington Auburn Little League and North Boise Little League will be exchanging gifts as a memento of this game. And now for the players. From Washington, Tyler Tan. From Idaho, Cal Gustafson. From Washington, Ikaika Nahaku. From Idaho, Josu Beater. From Washington, Isaiah Hatch. From Idaho, Will Bierke. From Washington, Dylan O'Grady. From Idaho, Tyler Oldenburg. From Washington, Casey Manning. From Idaho, Shane Renee. From Washington, Hudson Bajorek. From Idaho, Jason Segrist. From Washington, Robbie Wilson. From Idaho, Quinn Stubner. From Washington, Chandler Mikulek. From Idaho, Connor Chokrek. From Washington, Dylan Davis. From Idaho, Jake Dingle. From Washington, Dylan Rowe. From Idaho, Sam Molinowski and Parker Lefko.
You know,
Parker Lefko.
Auburn, well, they beat the team, the Idaho team only beat each other. Did you see that?
From Washington, Ryan Lacey. From Idaho, Jack Fritz and Evan Escobar. The coach for Washington, Dale Wilson. And the coaches for Idaho, Brad Bierke and Mike Dingle. The league president for Washington Auburn Little League, Steve Biorik. And the league president for North Boise Little League, Tawny Roberts. The district representative for Washington District 10 is Al Haynes. And the district representative for Idaho District 2 is Sherilyn Blender. The Team 14 host for Washington is Randy Robbins. And the Team 14 host for Idaho is Tim Jenkins. Our volunteer umpires for this game. Behind the plate, Bill Shortridge. At first base, Scott Campbell. At second base, Jeff Carpenter. At third base, Larry Pfister. Down the left field foul line, Frank Winterstein. And down the right field foul line, Vern Williams. At this time, would everyone please rise for the national anthem as we honor America and the troops in Afghanistan, Iraq, and around the world. Our singer this evening is Jennifer Martinez Baca. Jennifer.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
remain standing while the Little League Pledge and the Parent Volunteer Pledge are recited. The Little League Pledge will be given by Dylan O'Grady from Washington and Jack Fritz from Idaho.
I trust in God,
I love my country,
and I will respect its laws,
I will play fair,
and strive to win.
but win or lose,
I will always
do my best.
The Little League Parent Pledge will be given by Steve Biorik from Washington and Tawny Roberts from Idaho.
I will teach all children to play fair and do their best.
I will positively support all managers, coaches, and players.
I will respect the decisions of the umpires.
I will praise a good effort despite the outcome of the game.
Will both teams please return to your dugouts?